What's going on, everybody? It's GameUnboxingReviews here, and welcome back to another LEGO Batman 3 Beyond Gotham news update. Now, in this video, I'm actually going to be talking about a brand new screenshot which shows off one of the characters in the Dark Knight DLC pack, which is included with the Season Pass. So, without further ado, let's get to it. Alright, so here we have Ra's al Ghul. Now, Ra's al Ghul was already shown off in the Dark Knight DLC pack in one screenshot, which we saw with Two-Face, Joker, Nurse, and Bane, which was really cool, but I think it's great to finally see a full-on look at the character, and I gotta say, he looks brilliant. He looks very much like how Liam Neeson looked in Batman Begins. I think they've went more for a look of when he was actually training Bruce, rather than, you know, just a suit, but I like it. I think it looks much better, and of course, they've given him a sword, which is really cool. Now, what's interesting about the background is if you look carefully, you can see it says Harvey Dent on some of the posters. That obviously is implying that this mission is set in the Dark Knight movie, which it is. It's being confirmed that this is going to be set in the Dark Knight movie, even though you get content from each movie. You get from Batman Begins, Dark Knight, and the Dark Knight Rises, so that's really cool. Now, I also thought this was a great opportunity to actually, you know, talk a little more about the Dark Knight DLC pack if you were a little confused. So, basically, the characters you get in this DLC pack are Batman from the Dark Knight Rises, Ra's al Ghul, Commissioner Gordon, Scarecrow, Joker in a nurse's uniform. Sadly, that is the only one we're going to be getting. Personally, to me, I don't think that's a big deal because there's so many Jokers to choose from in the game, you're never going to have any trouble choosing one you like. So, to me, it's not that much of a big deal. We also get Two-Face, Bane, and Catwoman. So those are the characters, and of course, as I've said before, you get a mission, and the mission has collectibles and even achievements. So it's not just, you know, go in this mission and it's a little bonus thing. No, it's actually a fully fledged Dark Knight inspired mission, which is really cool. And of course, the last thing you get is the Tumbler, which you can drive, the Batpod, and the Bat, which is like the flying vehicle in Dark Knight Rises. And I think you probably get the prototype Tumbler as well. We haven't seen that yet, but if you look carefully in some of the promotional art for the Dark Knight pack, Bane is standing on what looks to be the prototype Tumbler, like in the Dark Knight Rises. So yeah, I'm pretty sure we'll get that, and hopefully we do, because I really want to drive around in that, because it would just be amazing. Alright guys, so I hope you enjoyed the video. Stay tuned for lots more news on LEGO Batman 3 Beyond Gotham, and as always, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe.